this is Holly from Life with Holly Lifestyles. I'm so excited to share with you my life as an entrepreneur and my tips and tricks for business. So I'm so excited for today's video because 2020 is coming up and I'm so excited. There's a lot of things planned and I'm so excited to be planning all these things, but I have to make sure that I'm planning it all right. So I decided to set up this business planner for you guys, and I'm going to show you guys how I set it up and what it basically looks like inside. I'm sure it'll inspire you in some way and that you'll create your own sort of business planner. But without further ado, let's get in. Okay, so this is the planner I will be using. This one is NOTIQ's Q5 leather planner. It's vegan leather, which is really amazing. It's Saffiano and it's in this really, really pretty pink color. I'm so excited to share with you what's inside. I was sent this with along with a bunch of inserts, and I will definitely link everything I talk about today down below, and kind of let you know more about how their products are, and I also have a bunch of my own little things in there that I'm excited to show you. So the thing about this is, yes, it's a normal A5 size planner, but the inserts that they use, the inserts are not as wide as a normal A5, so it's a little bit more narrow, and I'll definitely show you that in a bit. But let's get in. So when you open it up, the first thing I'm going to show you are the pockets. So this is how it looks like. It's really, really pretty. I have some really cute cards in the front. So the first two cards I have are from Hun. These are from our fall box. You can also purchase them separately. So this is a bucket list one. So what I love about these cards are that they are not just horizontal, but you can also use them vertical, which this is a sample right now, but in the back is supposed to show this design in a vertical section. So there's that. This is just a sample one, that's why it doesn't have that, but if you purchase them, they will definitely have it. So these will be bucket lists that I will be putting for my business, and then these are rituals that I'll be putting for my business. So those are those, and then we have these two cute cards which are freebies, I believe, from NOTIQ. So this is what they look like. We have a sample of their 2020 calendar, and then this pray, plan, and repeat card, which is super cute. So I just put them in the front right here. So the difference between this brand, NOTIQ, and Hun is that if you see, there's a lot of pinks, lots of luxury feels. It's really, really pretty, and I can't wait to show you a little bit more. I love supporting planner companies, and because we all have our own different styles, it's just nice to see our products in different planners, and the other way around. What I love about this planner is that it's so girly and so luxury that it also has a really cute pocket right here. It's really nice. And right here I just put some cloth and paper stickers that fit perfectly in here. And I also have some sparkle and white, which is my business cards in the front, because this is a business planner. And then on the other side, there's a bunch of pockets here. There's a big pocket here, which I just put the envelope that came as a freebie technically. I'll definitely be putting more stickers in here so I can transfer this to different planners if I really want to. And so that is a flap there. I'll also be putting my 2020 monthly planner, which I'll explain a little bit more in a bit, but I will definitely slip that in there. And then in the front, there's like these pockets here. I just keep some blank sticky notes from Hun, and there's also two more slots. You can also fit other things in there, so that's super cute. And I love how it has rose gold rings, and it's very girly and very cute. But now we're gonna go through the actual planner. So before I start, I'm going to talk about a little bit more of the inserts. So if you purchase their dividers, their inserts, it's a different size. So slipping in A5 might be a little hard, especially when you purchase their dividers. For example, if you put an A5 sheet in here, definitely covering the tabs. But if you purchase a normal A5 divider and put in their inserts, it's totally fine. It'll just be a little bit stuck inside, but that's totally fine. The only thing is that if you use their dividers, it might hide the divider name, so that might not be a good thing. So as you can see here, I have two sheets here, so you can see that it's like maybe less than half an inch shorter, which is almost, it's basically almost a half letter size, but I think it's a little bit shorter yeah, it's a little bit shorter, so it's almost like A5, I mean half letter size. So the front here we have this really pretty beautiful croc cardboard. It's really thick and nice and has their logo in the front. It came with this card, so I slipped it up here. It's called Minimal is the New Sophisticated, and then they also included this really cute paper clip, so I just clipped it all together. And then in the back I also have another freebie that I just left there. We have this really nice card stock, which just has it's kind of like a personal information section where you put your name, email, and phone. And then we also have the 2019 year at a glance, and it's also in that really nice paper, and then 2020. So here are the tabs. There's 6 tabs in total, and they're in this really pretty like pink shimmer shade. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I'm pretty sure you can. It's really pretty. It's really thick and I love it. So there's that. So we have goals, plans, projects, finance, wellness, and notes. So I'm not sure about wellness. Wellness definitely doesn't fit in my business planning section, but it definitely can be used for other things. So I will leave that out for now. So the first section I have is goals. We have this really pretty dashboard that's like black and it looks really nice. So I just have that in the front. And then I scaled this, well, I kind of cut it a little bit shorter. So this is Sesavi's calendar. I purchased their 2019, I believe, and it included this 2021. So this will be Point Hun's kind of like jot down random brainstorming plan. So I'll probably use it as a goals. So later this month or next month, I will go through this really detailedly. Right now I shouldn't be showing you because these are plans that'll be for 2020 and I don't want to show you yet because it's definitely something we will be working on and it'll definitely be a surprise. But I'll basically write what I think I want to do for each month so that make sure that I have my goals down and then I can start planning them in my monthly planners. So that is the first thing. And then we have their to do inserts that I'll be using as goals. So I took out a few sheets and put each business on the top, and these will be goals that I'll be trying to go through every month so I can look back at those. So these are what I have right now. So I have it for each kind of like business or project that I'm doing. And the paper, this is really nice. It's like textured paper and it's pink and it's really pretty. So there's that. So the next section is plans. So since the inserts are kind of more customized, I decided to do my own customized inserts. Since I'm a graphic designer, that's something I love doing. So I'll definitely be showing you my own customized designs of kind of the calendars. If you're interested, do let me know and we can see if I can bring it in a shop somewhere, whether it's for myself or for Point Hunt. So you can decide from there. But just let me know in the comments if you're interested. But here it is. This is the plan section. So I actually have this Point Hunt 2020 vellum that I actually just cut. This is an A5 side. I just cut the side a little bit because I was lazy to print an actual one. But it works perfectly well. This is going to be kind of like a dashboard. So right now I just have a blank sticky note here that just talks about the business planner, how I've been planning with it, and then a cloth and paper note of what my weekly task will be for business. So all this stuff will definitely be changing and will be updated as I go, and hopefully I can show a more updated one in the new year. So here is one of the inserts that I created. This is actually, I totally forgot, this was for Point Hunt. So what I was planning to do is just to have the month at a glance and then kind of like list out new products or restock or whatever, anything that I need to do on the side. But I totally forgot that I actually have this notebook right here, which I said I'll talk about later, which is now. So this notebook is actually from Point Hunt. This is from their fall box, which is still available, and or you can purchase these individually. So what I love about this is that you basically have your what do you call this? Your month. So you have January of 2020 to December of 2020, and you have a section just for monthly and then a section for notes. This is also perfect to use for finance. So if you want, you can track down your daily spending in here, and then any random expenses or notes or whatever on the side. So this is perfect for finance too. So that's some ideas that I can get out there. But I was thinking maybe I can just brain dump in this book and just write whatever I want to write and then transfer it into here later on, or I can use it for Sparkle and White. But I normally don't have anything special for Sparkle and White. I just basically take on clients and work on random things. So we'll see about that. So that's just something I had in mind. So this just goes on for the rest of 2020, which is super cute. Actually, really like this layout that I created. And then we have this layout here. So this is basically a month on one page, but I didn't want to just fill it with a month on one page. I also wanted some space to write. So this is for Life with Holly. So on this top part, it will be the videos that I'll be doing for the month. So I will list the dates on the side, and then the video idea or name on the side, and then whatever other to-dos that I might have to do, like maybe Facebook Live, Instagram Live, takeovers or whatever. I'll just make sure to have that down here, and then I can use dot stickers to list out the videos that I will be doing, and maybe other dot stickers for like other things that I'll be doing for the month, so I can kind of like keep track and see everything at a glance. So there's that, and then on the back is just a notes page, and then it kind of goes like that all the way to December. So here's December, and this is how it looks. Basically, you have your month on one page, and then you have notes on the other page. But that's pretty much it. I wanted the monthly on this page, that's why I added notes on the side. But you never know, you might need notes and for ideas and whatever that might come to your head. So I have this ruler here, so if I ever need to do any daily stuff, which I probably won't because I have other planners to do so, but just in case I have such as a very busy day, or I'm just carrying this book with me, then at least I have these daily briefs for me to use. And these are really, really pretty, and they have notes on the back, so that's super nice. So next section is projects. So this section is actually interesting. Her project brief insert is actually a very different one compared to the one I'm used to using, so I'll do a little bit explaining of that. So here it is. So first, I used to use the Stationery ones. There's also different ones you can use. I believe Peanuts Plan Co has one, but this is how I used to use it, where it's just one project on one page, while this project brief has different projects. So for example, if I'm using a very intensive project that I need to write about, I can write the description. So for example, when I was doing my 2020 inserts, that will be my project. And then the action steps are finding samples or doing some sample work, finding pre-orders, which I didn't end up doing, photo shoot, which is always important before I release, and then social media. And then I have the note section, so I kind of list out all the stuff that I'll be doing. So there's that, and then the sources, as in where I need to buy everything, and then I just have some little notes on the side. So there's that. So that's how I normally use it, but hers are more like not as detailed, which is really nice. So this is a little bit different. So what I decided to try it with is my restock. So in November, we'll be restocking a lot of the Point Hunt stuff ready for Black Friday and for the rest of the year, because December is coming up, and we're also working on Christmas bundles. So I have that all written down. So what I love about this is that you can write your project name, you have a due date, you have a status on how complete you are. So you have 0, 25, 50, 75, and 100, which I think is really cool. So if I'm cutting these vellums, so I will be doing some vellum cutting. I have pocket inserts that I need to cut personal, A5, and leather, so now half leather, and then I can just kind of like write that down on how much I've completed, so that's pretty nice. And then you have a completed section where you check mark, and then on the bottom you have your task and reminder section, and this sticky note here is basically all I've written down, and then I have to transfer this inside here, so that's super cute. And I'm excited. And you have notes page in the back, and I'm excited to be using these new inserts for all my projects. And yeah, and then we have some more to-dos in the back, I believe. Yep. So for my finance section, I'm actually using an insert notes. That's A5, so I did not put it in here because I know it will cover these 2 tabs, so I decided to just leave it in the back for now, and maybe I'll end up cutting the inserts or figuring out another way to use it. But here it is. So the finance inserts that I'll be planning to use are these. These are from Almont Paper Co. This is the collaboration with Maddie Plans. It's the one where there is the monthly income insert, which is perfect for me because I'm a freelancer. And then we have it in 2020. And then we have business expenses. So these are really, really cool. I'll definitely be using these next year and maybe kind of catching it up from 2019. But these are the inserts I'll be using. It looks really nice and sleek. So that is something I'm thinking about and how I should implement this into this tab, but I'll figure it later on. So there's that wellness section. Probably figure out another section that I might need, and then we're in the notes section. So there's this really pretty notes inserts that you can get. I'll make sure to link every single thing down below so you will be able to purchase anything you want that I've mentioned today. Right now I just have a to buy list for Poi and Hun, but I'll be definitely writing other notes in here when I'm feeling like it. And then we just have the A5 style stuff. So this one is the Foxy Fix, what do you call it? I guess it's like a folder or something. So business cards, stickers, whatever you like. Right now I just have cloth and paper dot stickers, which I probably won't use these because these are a little too big. I might have to find some smaller ones. So that is what I have here. And then in the back I have some notes that I feel like I just accidentally put in here randomly. I don't think it was supposed to be in here, but there's that. And then right now we have a fly leaf here. This is from Foxy Fix. We also have some at Poi and Hun if you're interested. I didn't have the Poi and Hun ones yet, so that's why I have a Foxy Fix one. But they're both pretty sturdy and you can purchase it from wherever you like. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoy my business setup. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my planner setup, and I hope it inspired you in any way. If you decide to follow some of the things or inspired you and you want to show me, make sure you tag me on Instagram and follow me on Instagram, Life with Holly Lifestyles, and just see my behind the scenes and all my other fun things that I do. And that's pretty much it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!